Alright, so welcome back to my channel. It's that Naija girl again. Alright, so you want to know the truth about your Mr. Right that is on the sea. Your Mr. Right that is coming on the plane. Alright, so you are in the right place. You don't want to miss this video. You want to know if it's the right one for you, right? Alright, so keep watching. I'm going to be needing you to promise me something, that this is the last video that you are going to be watching on a topic like this. Alright, so let me tell you first of all, from a spiritual standpoint, from a spiritual person, what a spiritual person would tell you to expect from Mr. Right is probably somebody that loves God, that is God-fearing, that goes to church, that has a vision. A normal spirit person, you know now, a spirit person will tell you to go for a romantic kind of person, to go for somebody that has money, that will spend on you and stuff like that, you understand? But let me tell you something, everybody is just trying to tell you, to advise you from their own side. I don't know how to say it. Now, don't let people advise you too much on stuff like this and now start to get into your head. I feel like anybody can just come on YouTube, pick up their phone if they don't have a camera, start recording about what to expect from your Mr. Right. And if you get me now, most people would come here in front of the camera to come and tell you their spec, to come and tell you the kind of man that they personally want, or they probably come and tell you what you were expecting to hear. Something like, go for a man that has a vision, that has plan for his life, that knows, you understand, stuff like that. Don't let people start to confuse you with all this kind of preaching. I don't know how to put it now. It's just somehow, most people just come here to come and tell you what they read in a book, what they heard in a seminar. And the thing is that most people giving you all these advices, it's not like they have the best life or something. You understand what I'm trying to say? It's just so mixed up. I don't know if you get me, but I'm trying to get a point across right now. I'm trying to tell you that I don't know who your Mr. Right is. Nobody knows who your Mr. Right is. You alone knows the kind of person that you can cope with. You alone know the kind of person that you want to live with, that you want to spend the rest of your life with. Of course, right, there are some stuff that they are just a given, that of course, now, okay, for example, you cannot go for a violent person. If you go for someone that keep on beating you, even the love will get beaten out of you. You understand what I'm trying to say? Of course, now, you don't want to go for somebody that would just not take care of you and stuff like that. But I'm just trying to say that don't let people decide for you. Don't let people decide the person you want to be with for you. Alright, so people just advise based on their experiences. Probably when they were in the university, they met quite a number of guys and they were just so unlucky. So they start to tell you that when you're in a relationship, don't do this, don't do that. You understand what I'm trying to say? It's just so somehow. They are talking to you about the experience, trying to make you to live like the way that they lived. They are trying to live. I don't know, but I feel like anybody can just come here in front of the camera and start recording and start to get your life, turn your life upside down because of something they read in a book, something they experienced, something they saw in a movie, in a seminar, in a video like this one. You understand what I'm trying to say? It's just somehow I hear a lot of people say something like, don't go for a guy because he's handsome, you can go for an ugly guy and stuff like that. Of course. I've seen a lot of ladies that went for ugly guys, probably because of course now love and all, and they feel like the guy is responsible and all of that. But if you feel like you're the type of person that cannot cope, seeing your man's face and you're like, gosh, why is he so ugly? Why is he looking like a monkey? If you know that you can't cope, don't just say that because motivational speakers say that you can go for people that are ugly and now you start to go for ugly people. I feel like don't go for somebody that you cannot show off outside that this is your man, because I feel like stuff like that can even ruin your relationship. Don't go for somebody that you cannot. Okay, some people will tell you that it's not English that you want to eat. You can go for somebody that cannot even speak English at all, stuff like that. I feel like that is their own specs. You understand now? You might be the kind of person that might not cope, that might not be able to cope. Probably you're if you hear somebody speaking bad English, you're already annoyed already, you're pissed. You understand what I'm trying to say? It's just somehow, don't go for people because you feel like that is the correct formula of guy that the environment would want to accept or something is just somehow. I feel like don't go for somebody that will embarrass you anyways. Okay, I'm not advising you, but get what I'm trying to say is just so annoying. Well, I know that in this video you were expecting I was going to tell you something like this is your Mr. Right, that is your Mr. Right or something. I'm sorry, I don't have the answer either. I mean, I'm in my early 20s and I'm still also trying to get life figured out and all of that, so I'm so sorry, but don't worry, Nigeria girl loves you. Keep watching. Alright, so subscribe to my channel, use the notification icon so you can get notified every time I post a new video. Alright, so wait, I want to check my notes to see if I still have more points. Wait for me. Okay, I wrote here that don't push everyone away while looking for the right one. Okay, go for somebody you can choose as a friend. That is actually the advices that I think I can give for now. Alright, so I love you unconditionally. Thank you so much for the support. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, guys, and give this video a thumbs up. Drop a comment in the comment section down below. I love you. Take care. Bye.